Luhu Stitches, and I am back for another Flosstube video. First of all, I want to say, well, hello again. I know it's been a while, and thank you to everyone who commented on the last video and even on my first video, and for everyone who subscribed and liked my videos, and thank you very much. It's very encouraging, and it's helping me do this video. So, okay, I was going to promise myself I wasn't going to get overly emotional, but so the reason that this one, number 3, is so long in coming is I lost my mom this month, and so that was kind of hard, and it took a while to, actually it's just going to take a while every single day anyway, and so that's why the delay in doing this video. I didn't get a lot of stitching done this month, as I'm sure you can imagine, and but I did manage to do some buying. It was probably some retail therapy. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about that, and but I did work a little bit this month on Wilhelmina, and this is, let me see if I can get it out of the package here. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm really nervous and shaky. Anyway, here's Wilhelmina, and I'm having fun stitching her, even though I've gotten very little done. So I have a brand new needle minder, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But there's the needle minder. Have a look at that, and I'll tell you about it in just a minute. But there, I've started to get the flowers around Wilhelmina done, and actually once I get going, if I have a lot of time, I get quite a bit done, but I haven't had a lot of time. So that's, I don't know how much I had done the last time I did the video. I didn't go back and look, but there it is. And then the other project I've been working on, because I really want to get this done. Love to have it done by Monday, but I don't think that's going to happen. But certainly by 4th of July, I would like to have this done. Bless Our Home, and I am participating in the SAL with Priscilla and Chelsea for Bless Our Home. And I know the last time I showed you, I barely had any of this done. So I have gotten quite a bit of the house and part of the flag and some of the front yard done. So I'm happy with that. And it's coming along, and it's a pretty, actually for a slow stitcher like me, it's a pretty quick stitch. So this is going to be kind of a short video because, like I said, I haven't done a lot of stitching. But I did do a lot of buying, and so one of the things I bought was some needle minders, and I showed you the one, and it's a replica. Let me show you again. It is a replica of the old e-tickets that you could get at Disneyland, or that you would buy at Disneyland. You would get a booklet, and there would be A, B, C, D, and E, and the E tickets were the great rides. So like on here it says Submarine Voyage in the Monorail. In Fantasyland, that's in Tomorrowland. In Fantasyland, it's A Small World in the Matterhorn. In Frontierland, so this is a really old version of this because I don't remember pack mules, but they had pack mules that you could ride in Disneyland at one time. The Sailing Ship Columbia and the Mark Twain Steamboat, and in New Orleans Square it was Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion, and in Adventureland it was the Jungle Cruise and the Enchanted Tiki Room. I love the Enchanted Tiki Room, and I love It's a Small World. But so this is a really old ticket. In fact, it was 75 cents for this e-ticket. I think it's like $100 to get into the park now per person. Anyway, but it was cool. I remember these in the 70s when I was a kid, the first time we went to Disneyland. Anyway, so I got that, but I got it from Mad for Minders, and when I was ordering from her on Etsy, And I will link her shop down below, etsy.com shop Mad for Minders. I accidentally ordered the minder twice, and she very nicely emailed. I didn't realize I'd done that. She emailed me and said, "Did you really want two?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't. I just wanted the one." But something weird happened in the ordering process, and I didn't think it had gone through, so I redid it, and that's how I ended up with two. But she very sweetly, not only did she send me, I'm going to try and, there we go. Not only did she send me the one I ordered, which was the e-ticket, but she also sent me this little, I'm not sure what it is, a little girl with a crazy look on her face. I don't know. It's not really my style, but it's kind of cute. I'll probably use it. Anyway, and another little thing I wanted to show you guys that I've been doing. So my husband chews gum. That's like a big deal. Is there any gum in the house? And Extra is making this big case, hard plastic case they're putting their gum in if you get like this certain size gum. Well, as soon as he's done, I've been swiping them, and I put like, for a project, I can put a pair of scissors in there and then, you know, my threads, and anyway. So Extra gum. Look for it at your grocery store. Anyway, and then I did some online shopping. So the next one I'm going to show you, somebody had posted the finished piece on Stitch Mania on Facebook. And I thought it was so cute, and it was it's free. And it's at lesbrodeucesparisiens.com, but it's a free thing. So I'm going to show you the pattern because it's free, but I'm not going to show it for very long. There. And I don't think I showed it close enough for anyone to see, but it's a little girl, and she's feeding her chickens, and it's got red and white gingham on it, and I love red and white gingham, and I love any gingham. And anyway, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I think the I hope that the threads that they have here are DMC. I would assume since it's French, but it's DMC. I hope it is. Anyway, and then Jody Rice at Satsuma Street had a new release, and I fell in love with it, and like on the spot went and bought it. I think she had a discount, but I totally didn't even bother. She got full price from me. Anyway, it's her Verano sampler pattern. I guess you call it a sampler. Anyway, it's just adorable, and she uses, I think she uses some of the, what are they called? They're the DMC variegateds, but they have a special name, and I can't remember what they are. Anyway, I actually have a whole box full I kind of got from my mom, and I'll show you that another time. But so I got this from Satsuma Street. Don't know when I'm going to start it. It's really cute, and I really love those little ladybugs. Aren't they cute? I thought they would make cute little individual things too. I don't know. One of these days I'll do it. Anyhow, and then a while back, actually, I ordered fuzzy string from Lizzie Kate because I saw it on Priscilla and Chelsea. And I thought, gosh, that would be cute. I'm really trying to put more of my needlework around my house. I don't really have very much up, and I'd like more. Anyway, so I got Lizzie Kate fuzzy string. I don't have a lot of Lizzie Kate, but I got the fuzzy string, and it's for summer, and it's got little ladybugs and watermelon and a bee skep and everything. And so I ordered that from Jen's Stitching Niche, and she sent me the free Hands-On Design Farm Fresh pattern along with that. So I thought that was kind of fun, 2-for-1 deal. And they look like they both be really quick. stitches. Now, for my big purchase this month, I spent a lot of money. Ooh. And I told my husband about it too. Last time I said I was looking for Ira Ray and Ida Mae Crow. And thanks to all you good people, you let me know that the Good Huswife has her own shop on Etsy. And I found Ira and Ida on Etsy. And I was very excited. And they arrived in timely fashion from her. And so thank you to the Good Huswife. And I was really excited. And then I got to looking at the called for threads. And they're silk threads. And I thought, oh, okay. No, I might like try to match the match with DMC, or if it's a big spot, maybe I'll get some Gentle Arts or something like that. And the other one, I can't think of the other one. I have it in my Bless Our Home company, sorry. Anyway, and then events took place, and I thought, I'm buying silk because life is short, and I want to stitch something in silk. So, went down to Kelsey's Needlecrafts in Placerville, and the gal there helped me find the silk. Now, this calls for Needlepoint Ink Silk, or Needlepoint Silk. It's a company, and this is what their thread looks like. Kelsey's didn't have a large stock of this, but they had these two colors. And then the lady there very sweetly went and pulled all the DMC conversions so that we could go and look at all the different silks and try and get a pretty close match. Some of them we got really close, and some of them we didn't. So we pulled from, Classic Colorworks, that's the other. I was thinking Gentle Arts, Classic Colorworks. Okay, so we pulled from Classic Colorworks. I have two Belsoirs. There's Granny Smith and Miss Green jeans. And then this doesn't say Belsoir, but I don't know, maybe it's the same. It's called Tree Trunk. Anyway, got those. Oh, there were three. There were three from the Needlepoint Silk. So I'm going to try and hold these so that when I'm all done, I can hold this up against the fabric I got, and you'll see how cool it's going to look. Anyway, and then I bought Splendor Silk from RG. Everything's opposite. So I think I'm going one way, and really it's going the other. So these are all the thread colors. Anyway, and then I didn't really want a gold. This seemed kind of yellow to me. It's actually Weeks Dye Works 35 count straw is what the Good Housewife stitched hers on. But I wanted something a little more, not so yellowy. I'm not a big fan of yellow. I like yellow when it's appropriate, but so I got this 28 count Cashel Raw. So, all right, so now I'm going to try and hold this up. That's a ruck. That's my ode to Scooby-Doo right there. That's a ruck. Maybe I can. You can laugh if you'd like, because this is pretty hilarious. All right, and now my Classic Colorworks stuff is all. I love this green. I think it'll really make everything sing. Okay, and there. And then these three. I don't know, can you tell? Can you see? I think it's going to be pretty. Anyway, and then I have these really neat, in fact, I'm going to run and get them, frames that I inherited from my mother-in-law. And they're oval. And I think her mother had bought them when she was remodeling and redecorating her house in the late 40s. There's actually a price tag. It says lease, but I can't read the price anymore on it. Anyway, the print is kind of faded. It is a JL Provost print, and I have a couple others in different frames that I bought at a yard sale. But anyway, I thought I could use these and put Ida in one and Ira in the other. I have two. And find a place to hang them for fall. Wouldn't that be cute? I think it'll be cute. Okay, we'll see if I get that done. Anyway, I do want to get it done. And yeah, well, the other thing I was going to do, I was really going to do Stitch Mania, and my approach was going to be, since I have a lot of whips, I went through and I counted my whips. I had 18 whips, and I thought, rather than start anything, I will work on one whip every day starting May 1st. And then plans got changed, and that didn't happen. So I thought, oh man. And that included like my own designs that I've been trying to get done too. And I don't know, didn't happen. So next year I'm going to shoot for doing Stitch Mania. I don't know whether it'll just be that I work on whips or if I'll, have some starts, but I don't think I would ever do 31 starts. I actually want to get some stuff done. Anyway, while I was gone at my mom and dad's and going through all these hard things that I went through, I got a text message one day from a friend of mine, one of my friends that does cross stitch, but she doesn't do a lot of it, and someone had given her something, and she sent me a picture, and she said, would you like to have it? And it came on a day that I really needed that. I needed to know that God was watching and seeing what was going on. Anyway, what it was, yeah, it's a DMC floss storage box. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep this because, well, there's reasons why, and sometime I'll tell you what those are. I can't talk about them right now. Anyway, but it's also full of floss. Now, I thought, since it said DMC on top, that it was DMC floss, but it's not. It's Anchor. It's and it's not a huge variety, but it's a nice variety of Anchor floss. So I'm going to pull out the drawer and kind of show you. So it's like oranges and greens and yellows. There some like rose colors. Lighting, I'm sorry, it was a lot nicer in here, but we keep having rain and clouds and the light keeps changing. Anyway, so I don't think you can see, but it's all Anchor floss. I honestly thought it was DMC. I really did, until I started examining it. Anyway, okay, can't get that in. There's a whole nother drawer. This is like pinks and blues and reds. And I don't even know, like around here, I don't know where you buy Anchor floss. Oh, I take that back. Kelsey's has the full collection. So if you're in Placerville, you can get the full collection. Then in the bottom drawer, there were patterns. A whole box full of patterns. And well, there were patterns like a kit and some leaflet booklets, some magazines. And some of these I am going to offer to you. And I'll get back to that. Now there was one pamphlet in here, and I was so excited when I saw it because I've kind of been looking for this pattern and saw it. Somebody had done it on Stitch Mania, And I thought, oh, wow, I really like that. Or maybe they did, somebody on Instagram. It was Sue Hillis's America the Beautiful. I'm like, yay! The pattern is not in here. I was so bummed. I have all the colors. I have the picture on the front, but the chart is not in here. The hunt goes on. Anyway, didn't get that. So that was just, it was just what I needed right at the right moment, and just encouraged me beyond measure. And just a lot of sad things happened this month, but then there have been some happy things too. And I think that's how life is. It comes and it goes, and even within bittersweet moments, there can be happiness. And so there we go. Now, one of the charts in that drawer is a Paula Vaughn chart. Fabric of Dreams. It's a quilt with a hat on it. I think Paula Vaughn charts are beautiful. This is leaflet 603 from Leisure Arts, book 13. I think Paula Vaughn charts are beautiful, but I don't feel particularly inspired to do them. So, if you are a Paula Vaughn fan and you would like to have this chart, and I can verify the chart is in here, answer the following question. Have you ever bought silks? Would you ever buy silks? Okay, that was 2 questions. Have you ever bought silk embroidery thread, and would you ever buy silk embroidery thread? And maybe why? Why you haven't, or why? That's a lot. Answer whatever you want. Do not say giveaway, because I want someone who loves cross stitch and needlework to get this, not just someone who wants to get a giveaway and sell it on eBay. Don't say giveaway. What's the other thing you're not supposed to say? I don't know. Don't say it. Just don't say it. Don't say giveaway. Don't say contest. Don't say prize. Don't, anything that would indicate this. Just tell me, have you ever bought silks? Would you ever buy silks, and why? So, and I think that's it. This is a really short video. I just really wanted to come and get back in the conversation, so to speak, and say thank you to everyone who came and viewed my last 2 videos. I'm really going to shoot for doing a video every 2 weeks. So this will be out, late today, which is Thursday, Friday. So that means June 8th-ish. I will put out another video. So sometime during that week. And I will have the winner of the Paula Vaughn Fabric of Dreams. I'm going to try and get it kind of close so you can get a better idea of the pattern to see if you really would like it. And that's all I have to say for today. So happy stitching, everyone.